Hey everyone, welcome to Flair for Words, where we explore the art of expression. Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you went there? Or suddenly realized you missed an important message, not because you didn't care, but because your mind was simply full?
Forgetfulness is something we all experience. And when we talk about it in English, we often rely on very basic phrases like I forgot or I can't remember. Today, we'll go a little deeper.
In this lesson, we'll explore 10 natural, advanced expressions that fluent speakers use to talk about forgetfulness.
These words are used in everyday conversations and even exam answers without sounding dramatic or careless.
So, let's begin.
Each day, a word, each word, a world. Step into the rhythm with that flair for words. Say it out loud.
I've been a bit absent-minded lately and keep misplacing my keys.
No problem, Robert. Anybody can be quite absent-minded when they are busy. Robert is absent-minded when he's deeply focused on work.
When someone is absent-minded, they forget things because their attention is elsewhere, not because they're careless.
This word is very common in spoken English and sounds natural in daily conversation. It is suitable for IELTS speaking.
But it is usually avoided in formal writing. You'll often see it in novels and casual articles. So the point about the report is, wait a moment, it is. Sorry, I need a second.
All okay, Daniel? What happened to you during presentation?
I stumbled on a word, but it's fine now. I guess I had a brief lapse of memory during the presentation.
A lapse of memory is a temporary failure to remember something you normally would.
This expression works well in both spoken English and formal contexts. It is excellent for IELTS speaking.
And IELTS writing too, and is commonly used in professional and academic settings. Examples. It wasn't serious, just a momentary lapse of memory.
What's up, George?
Because of my forgetful nature, I keep reminders on my phone.
A forgetful nature means someone tends to forget things regularly as part of their personality. Examples. She laughs about her forgetful nature now, or I've always had a forgetful nature.
This phrase is natural in conversation and reflective speaking. It works well in IELTS speaking.
But it is less common in formal writing. You'll hear it often in interviews and personal writings.
How was your exam, Anya?
Grandma, during the exam, my mind just went blank.
Don't worry, Anya. When we're nervous, even a prepared mind can go blank. It will pass.
When your mind goes blank, you suddenly can't think or remember anything, often due to stress.
This is very common in spoken English and perfect for IELTS speaking.
This word is informal and not usually used in academic writing, but it appears often in real conversations.
Examples. My mind went blank when I was asked that question.
Or we can say, her mind blanked out for a few seconds.
Oh my gosh, I completely overlooked that email. To overlook something means failing to notice or remember it, often unintentionally.
This word works well in both spoken and written English. It is excellent for IELTS speaking and writing.
And it is frequently used in professional communication and newspapers.
Examples. I overlooked an important detail in the report.
Or, she overlooked the message in her inbox.
George, did you speak to your boss about the leaves?
No, Margaret. It just slipped my mind. I'm really sorry.
When something slips your mind, you forget it unintentionally, often temporarily.
Examples. The meeting slipped my mind completely. Or, it honestly slipped my mind.
This is extremely natural in daily conversation and ideal for IELTS speaking.
It is informal and not typically used in formal writing, but very common in real life. Emily, you seem a bit distracted after the training.
Yeah, Daniel, I think it was cognitive overload. My brain just needed a break.
Honestly, it felt like cognitive overload. They covered too much in such a short time.
Cognitive overload happens when your brain is overwhelmed with information, making it hard to remember things.
This term is slightly academic, but increasingly common. It works very well in IELTS Speaking Part 3.
And also in writing, and it is frequently used in articles, psychology discussions, and media.
Examples. Cognitive overload affects my focus during busy days.
Or, too many tasks cause cognitive overload.
All okay, Sophie? You look scatterbrained since morning. Scatterbrained describes someone who feels mentally disorganized and unfocused, which leads to forgetfulness.
This word is informal and conversational. It's suitable for IELTS speaking, but not for formal writing.
You'll often hear it in everyday speech and light media.
I'm having small memory lapses these days.
A memory lapse is a brief moment when you can't recall something.
This expression works well in both spoken and written English. It is suitable for IELTS speaking.
And good for IELTS writing too, and often appears in health articles and media.
Examples. Occasional memory lapses are quite normal.
Or we can say, stress can cause temporary memory lapses.
Hannah, you should have turned off the gas before leaving. Your negligence could have caused serious consequences.
Sorry, Dad. I admit that mistake happened due to negligence.
Negligence means failing to give proper attention, which can lead to mistakes or forgetting important things.
This is a formal word commonly used in writing, legal contexts, and news reports.
It is excellent for IELTS writing and appropriate for IELTS speaking in serious discussions. Forgetfulness doesn't always mean something is wrong. Often it simply reflects how busy, overloaded, or human we are.
Learning the right words to describe these moments helps you express yourself more clearly, without sounding careless or confused.
If you enjoy learning English through real experiences like this, you're always welcome to continue learning with us.
You're always welcome to subscribe and join Kevin and Amrita in the next lesson.
Each day, a word.